And here comes the most tedious part of the level. It's just basically the boss. So you stand here and you do nothing. There is literally nothing you can do to speed this up, I believe. Canaran's approach from the right, Canaran's approach from the left. They don't walk over here, onto this spot. I'm just going to punch them a bit. And then one of them approaches over here and he breaks the ground. I don't know how they can do this, but... magic. Oh wait, no, this isn't the boss. I forgot there's this stage. Kind of an unmemorable stage because it's pretty boring. I'm surprised the game doesn't have a thing where if you get hit, your hit transfers into the combo mode, like lose 1 point in combo mode as well. Okay, there was a trick I saw on this stage as well, of speedrunning, but I don't remember. And I know I will not attempt to speedrun this game, because I would probably make a terrible speedrunner. If you want a speedrunner, go watch Liquid Wi-Fi. And then say that you're not going to sub to him, that you're going to sub to Gamden instead. Okay, so we have these delicious melons here. And there are parts of the floor that will collapse if you step on them while holding the melon, because the floor is not solid enough to hold the melon. You can kind of tell which parts are stable and which parts aren't. This is a fairly easy puzzle. I mean, this block is a different color than the rest of them. Bam. Off you go. And so is this one. And I don't know what that is for, but it's just like a well of souls or something. So yeah, we walk over here, place down the delicious melon. And that's all there is to this part. Oh yes, here's the part that I was thinking of. See, there's 1,500 points hidden behind a door. So we need to remember this basic position. I believe you can't jump down there, there's just Canaran that follow you. And here comes the Rayman chase scene. Which is like the Crash Bandicoot chase scene, except it's a lot worse. I believe there was a blue thing around here too, but I don't remember. So yep, remember that spot? It's over here. I believe there's no cans around here, so we can just jump up here. Grab the loot. Oop. Was there a correct way to combo this? I believe you're supposed to grab these gems first. There we go. Solid 6 grand. Hey, I see you there. You're giving me the finger. Damn rude statues. How could you? So the sun coming up here, but we're in the tunnels. Doesn't really make much sense. Unless the tunnels are really shallow. Oh my god, you're like so shallow, tunnels. And there's the 1,500 points. If you drop down here, the Canarans spawn again. No, they don't spawn again. They're just gone. I believe they're not over here either. So they just left. They were like, screw it, we're leaving. How dumb is this species? The species that just doesn't talk. But can talk. Maybe that's one of them, the guy that's standing there. I bet if you like clipped past there, there'd be like nothing there. I probably could do some trick to get past there, but it wouldn't be worth my time or anyone's time. I don't think that's like anywhere on the list of things you should be worrying about inside a Canary-infested tunnel. That guy's just yelling at nothing now. He can't even see me. And here's the better Rayman chase scene. And by that I mean definitely not better. Because there's a bunch of points here, and a bunch of health, so guess what? Boss fight time. Here they come. It's like the introduction to Monsters, Inc. Except with all the same monster. And the floor just crumbles into one giant piece. Oh great, it's a zombie. This plot point makes no sense. I mean, the bloody hoodlums are invincible, but he isn't, and he's like, oh hey, I don't want to kill you right now, I want to kill you in front of 1 million people, even though seemingly you'd be an incredibly weak competitor. Even the bloody Gumsy says that he's weak. Also, Gumsy's voice is very distorted.
Get him, Rayman! Take him, eat his hood! Won't you shut up, you stupid toad! Now, Reflux is my champion, and no Canarin has ever defeated him!
How many effects do they put on that voice? PG game, BTW. This game was PG, wasn't it? I don't have the case with me. Let me lean back and see. Can't see. So, Reflux. Pretty boring and tedious fight. He can't hit you when you're down here most of the time. You do need to get up to hit him, though. So you get the red thing, and then you power smash his little scepter there, and you deal a modicum of damage. And then he does one of these moves. And after doing it, he is vulnerable for a bit. And there is reason why that you need to stand on here, is there's fireballs down there that are very easy to miss you, but I mean, what's the point of doing the fight if you're just going to stand here for all the thing? A fire does a significant amount of damage, if I recall. And plus, Reflux is a pretty easy guy to not get hit by. Also, yes, this guy is the final boss. Of the game, of course, not, like... he's, like, this fight isn't the final boss fight. Also, this is the, easiest attack to dodge ever, because you can just do this when that happens. Like, oh, big jumpy thing. Big jump you need to do. Nope, you can just go down here and avoid it. You're supposed to just hover over it, but not necessary. And yep, you can't deal that much damage to him at one time, because of course you can't. I really do not like this fight. If only I knew the speedrun tricks to fight Reflux. Oh, crowd's cheering because I got hit once, and it did 1/200th of my health, or some ridiculously tiny number. Alright, I'm getting up here. No need to get your knickers in a knot. Also, he adds more spinny things to this attack the more damage he takes. Surprisingly, I haven't got hit by these stupid Reflux fireballs. Despite the fact that they do home after you very consistently. This guy reminds me of Orion the Battle King from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses. Just his attack that he does. And now he's at like half health, so he'll start calling down raining fireballs. Oh no, if only there was a way I could completely avoid the attacks that were coming from the top. This game truly is too cruel. Also, yes, this fire does stay for, like, forever. So I guess there's some difficulty in dodging him if it weren't for the fact that you could not get hit by him at all if you wanted to. I'm only doing this so that I can, like, kind of just start hitting him sooner. At this point, losing 2 points per hit is not really anything. I swear that the Desert of the Canaran had more points than this. Like 48,000 or some number like that. If I leave the stage with 48,000 points, I'll be happy. I forgot to charge my punch. I guess that's my bad. Why can't you just walk up and punch me? Like, he probably... Maybe he's too stupid to realize the fact that I can only hurt him by smashing that staff of his. I mean, if Reflux never had that staff in the first place, Rayman probably would have lost Rayman. Like, the final boss, unkillable because he has no weak point. Also, I think this was the first place I got a game over while playing this, like, on my original first time playing file. I don't know why, because this boss is a cinch. Maybe I just sucked. That's always a possibility. I wasn't always as infallible as I am now. Wow, that really does no damage. There should be... I'm thinking there should be a thing where, like, you take double damage with this. Also, his attacks are moving faster, in case you were not paying attention. Let me just stay here for a bit. Just go idle. I'm AFK. What a greatly designed boss AFK is. Better than Reflux. 10 out of 10 IGN. Okay, die, insect. One more hit and I will have toasted him. Like a cheap French toaster. I don't know. I can't come up with commentary when there's nothing interesting happening. You lose. Good day, sir. Oh no. Hooray, 3,000 points! I've done many things that were easier points than that. And cutscene. Where are the floating hands that were in this room? See, there's none of them. And wow, look at that smoke on the left. Easily defeated. And the power he gets is a very minor power. It can generate you points though, so I'll be using it. And Glowbox is sick. Maybe he could puke up Andre. Except he can't because Andre's in his brain. If Andre is, like, in his brain, then how is he drinking when Glowbox drinks plum juice? It just makes no sense. It makes no sense, Morty. I'm hitting circle, it's not working. Okay, so this enemy... You want to combo this enemy with everything in this room. However, this enemy has the tendency of disappearing when you least want him to. Well, not disappearing, but... Took you that long to realize it, Glowbox? So you hit circle and you turn the black lums into red lums. And that cutscene does end your combo. Now, an interesting thing is the fact that I believe if you mash circle, then sometimes you'll get more than 10 points. You can get upwards of 70 points. It's very inconsistent, but... yeah, it's a bit weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't. Wait, why can I still lock onto that? It makes no sense. Also, yes, best stage ever. I believe the stage is combined with the last really 71 points. Where am I missing all these points? Maybe there's just a lot of secrets in the Desert of the Canaran, I don't know. Maybe the score system isn't working properly. Also, yes, those are the same skulls from Rayman 2. Except they're just more high def. Apparently this game was on Dreamcast. Didn't know. I think I said this before, but yeah. I'm only kind of used to the fact that this game was on PS1, which is argued to be the worst version. I'm trying to get this guy with the trick. I'm missing. At least this guy can shoot him for me. Just spawn where I want you to, man. Come on. There you go. What? That was a Matrix dodge and a half. Take that, vile fiend.
My hoodlums are not far. They'll split you open and see what color you are on the inside. Give me a drink or I smash simply desire.
Okay, so here comes a mini boss. A bit of an annoying one at that. So these things, they attack individually, but they do have a combo attack. You want to punch each of them 3 times each. And then you want to hit them one after the other. Sometimes they will block each other. Oh wait, no, I forget, their HP bars are displayed separately, so it's a different amount of times you need to hit them. And this is why I hate this these little mini-bosses. Because of the fact that the camera screws you over. And the camera's kind of locked. Where's that lum that it spawned? It just didn't spawn, it seems. So you can't really see where the platform ends. And Glowbox gets a barrel to spawn. Guess what? It's 1,500 point. No, it's of course going to be a red can because there's a thing over there. Is there anything over here? Invisible wall. Truly the most innovative part. Also, I'm not charging my fist because there's an enemy that spawns here, I believe. Ah, there's not. Thought there was. Oh well, I've been wrong before. So we need the green can here. We don't have the green can. This guy is going to give us the blue can, except he's not, because that would be too easy. We could just avoid these enemies.
I need to go stuck on my cubicle.
Why'd you have to spawn in the corner? Back to the corner with you. I believe do these guys die in one fully charged punch, or are they too strong? Oh yeah, they're too strong. Too swole for me. Okay, let's try and combo all these. And here we go with the, So, you know one of these things was very annoying? Now there's 4. This is what I like to call the, Tower of Good Game Design. Also, yeah, you see how it got so many points from that one lum moving? It stacked up like too many. You see, I got so many points from that. It's inconsistent as balls. I think it's only when they're moving. Also, you want to kill this guy quickly, but I forgot that there was a wizard man. I'm gonna go knock this guy in the fire. And I believe you jump over here. We're gonna combo this stuff. Camera. Good, almost lost my combo due to camera. And 9,000 points. Over 9,000 points? God damn it. Thank you for that. 240 points for one black lum. So apparently there were a lot of points here. I thought there was only 48,000, but I guess it was like 60,000. And here we are approaching the end of the stage. I don't know if this is going to be one video or two videos. I guess you'll see, but I won't until I'm editing them later on. And Globox gets crushed to death by the door. So this is the worst puzzle ever. You need to kill all these guys, but you need to kill them with these compression things. And these guys tend to not like to move. Like, they'll stand in places where there's just... you can't hit them. This is like RNG. Literally RNG. I'm gonna wait for this black lum to move to see if it is consistent that it's when they're moving. And it flew upwards. Okay, so if you look around, there's no secrets around here. This is the only place that doesn't have one. Just joking, of course there's a secret here. It is down here on this platform that rose up. And you go down here and, oh, phone. Yes, your phone goes off. That is the signal of the fact that you found the secret. And... come on, reach it. Oh, I reached it at least. Didn't get all of them in the combo, but I think that was a bit of a stretch. Because the hitbox on this thing is kind of weird. Sometimes it's big, sometimes it's small. 71k, not bad. I believe, is there another surf stage? Oh, and somehow Rayman got a blue can. I think this is the last pre-rendered... oh wait, no, there's more. I forgot, I thought this was the last one, but no, it's not. I think there's like 4 more, actually. And racist Japanese teensy. And somehow these guys got here before us. Of course they can, because teensies can teleport. How very clumsy when Rayman himself has the ability to turn black lums into red lums now. It's like, oh hey Rayman, you know, Andre's gonna come out, but we didn't plan for what's going to happen after that. So notice how none of them have arms except for Andre. Because he's like the OG. Somehow he knows the way. Why couldn't we have just taken this route? It doesn't seem that hard to go down. Oh wait, no, there's flying there. There was a yellow can there.
Reflux! I know that you dream of getting revenge against Rayman. I need energy to multiply. Steal the scepter from your king, and I will serve you Rayman's head on a platter.
And everything goes black, except for Andre, because he's already black. It's not a race joke or anything, it's just that he's literally black. I'd like another surf stage. I think there's one. Oh no, it's just straight to the next level. Fucking train.
Like they're going to invoke the leftist and gain unimaginable powers, dude. Isidore, please to Ashaka. That will allow you to catch up with them. Now hurry.
And this level is the longest shortcut. It's not that long of a level though. 71k, not bad. Not bad at all. So, yep, that'll be the end of this episode. I'll see you guys in the next video where we will of course be conquering the longest shortcut, which happens to be my favourite level out of all of them. For good reason. There's a lot of secrets in it. So, how long was this video going on for? 57 minutes. Yeah, that was definitely 2 episodes. See you guys in the next video. Longest shortcut. Bye bye.